It's the friends you make.
Here it's just all being young people my age.
Some of the best friends you can make are like here, and you make them so quick.
It's like your second home. It's like being home.
It happens so fast that you don't realize it. Like people you meet like elsewhere in the world, it may take like a little bit longer. Like you just may text them like a week later.
Yeah, it feels really nice to like feel part of it.
It's just like that. You just click with these people.
You're always surrounded by people, and you can always talk to someone. Or
I don't think I expected it to be so communal. I didn't expect there to be so much going on.
You can laugh or cry or whatever.
Yeah. I think one of the nicest things is being surrounded by like-minded people, because we're all here for the same thing and we enjoy the same thing.
Living with them and being so like tight-knit with everybody, it's really nice.
But also meet lots of people from different backgrounds and yeah, different types of people as well.
Thomas er faktisk en af mine første venner, jeg har fået på skolen.
I developed a lot myself.
I think my confidence has increased quite a bit, especially with Danish.
I improved a lot.
And I can already I'm getting like better.
When you are with the Danish people, it all comes to mind again.
I am always with Danish people.
Of course, like when I came here, I had like little to no Danish. I could say like tak for mail or something, maybe something along those lines.
I really asked much like, what is that, and they tried to like explain it to me.
But like, I came here, probably like nearly fluent. Like I can get around.
A lot of the Danish students are there to help you out. Like they want you to learn Danish, and they're there to help you. So
I'm learning like new words I didn't know before by being with them and talking with them in Danish. I'm like,
There's so much Danish culture here, you're absorbed in it.
I guess it's like the fællesskab or the community. Yeah.
It really opens up your world a lot. Kind of shows you a big picture, which is extremely nice.
Since I'm half Danish, it feels like a big part of like who I am, I guess. So it was really nice to spend like a long period of time here.
So much that you like learn about the Danish culture while you're here.
And really feel the culture and live in it and meet other Danes and
being so invited into that world, like the Danish people, like being so open and being so just welcoming to you.
It's not like there's teachers and there's students, like we mesh well all together, you know?
The viewpoint on education and young people and getting on with your life is like way different.
I think it's very cozy. The word here is hygge. And everyone just interacts with everyone. That's nice.
It just helps so much to like open my eyes.
I think had I been here with a bunch of other Americans, it would have been a lot different.
I think you learn a lot about yourself, your strengths and your weaknesses.
I feel more confident, more strong mentally and physically. I feel good with myself. I feel good in relating with people because in the start I was really shy and scared that people didn't like me and I was afraid to be myself, but now I'm proud of who I am.
I think, yeah, it focuses a lot on like pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and yeah, trying new things if you want to, but also just having fun.
I can really feel that I improve myself with the talking in front of crowds and multiple people. That was a big step for me.
I remember getting here and seeing so many people like just at the entrance, and I was like, oh, there's so many people, oh gosh, like this guy looks too cool to talk to, or like I was like, this girl's like really pretty, I can't go talk to her, and I was like, oh god, like where do I fit in? And
I just made the conscious decision to be more outgoing.
Socially, I think I've increased, I think my confidence has increased quite a bit.
Like, in the beginning I found myself kind of just hiding in my room a little bit, and I realized like I'm just staying in at night when everyone's playing cards and hanging out downstairs, and I just decided one day just to go down and join them, and ever since then.
Just like being surrounded by some of the closest friends you have, and they always there for you to help you through anything, and like you develop that way.
I'm definitely a totally different person from the day that I came here and the day that I'm today.
I think it was just nice that there was room for discussion and for like exchanging opinions. Also learn to open up to other people. And you share your problems or your story. Yeah, you just get to be really open and say how you truly feel and what you really think about topics.
There are also classes you can do. So like there was a personal power class where maybe one day we'd go down to the city and try new things we'd never do or be too afraid to do. So that was kind of cool. And through that you develop.
And it's like not very often in life you can all sit down with like a group of people and have to talk about something that you normally wouldn't talk about, like taboos or things like that.
I think it's really important to take the time here at the high school to think about what you really want in life and who you are, and improve on what you can improve.
Because I was shy and timid and I don't know.
It's a bit daunting for some people, but for me it was probably the best thing that could happen.
In the beginning I felt like there was like always the Danes sitting in the couches, and I was intimidated by that to go up and talk to them. But once I did, like they totally embraced me and were always like, come play with us or come play the games. And
you can just be yourself, and
so there was really no reason for me to be so timid.
It's just like a safe space. And
I think this is a really great opportunity for people who don't know what they want to do yet and are not ready to go to university.
You decide what you get out of it, whether you sign up for different classes where you can get maybe a certificate or a degree out of it, or if you just have a goal for improving yourself socially or physically or mentally or something like that.
Coming here helps a lot to understand maybe a bit more yourself, what you want from your life.
I think this is a good place to think about it and grow as a person and get a little bit of life experience away from home and doing things that you enjoy, the sports and that kind of things.
I actually decided to move to Denmark after high school with studies and work too.
Come here and just have a break. It's kind of awesome. I don't know what else to say.
I'm thinking about studying here in Denmark.
It's a good way to start a new life in Denmark.
I honestly think I've be able to become a better person.
Especially after the Austria trip, I feel like that really helped get me out of my comfort zone, and that alone was a great experience.
See myself more positively than I did before I came here, and that's like a big deal to me, that we can grow.
And on your free time you can also do more sports if you haven't had enough.
There's always someone saying, oh, let's do this, so there's not really time to just
Feel bored or something.
Exactly, yeah. You're never bored.
I never thought I was going to jump from 4 meters in Austria. I did that.